Hello, welcome back to the Bookworm Club. Today we are reading PINNIY in Fall. Don't forget to check out PINNIY in Summer if you haven't already. Let's get right into it. A chilly morning. PINNIY woke up feeling a little chilly. Her blanket had fallen off during the night and there was a cool breeze coming through the window. All week she had felt the air getting colder, a little day by day. To warm up, PINNIY did her morning exercises. She spread her arms out and twisted her body from one side to another. She bent down and touched her toes. She lay on her back and stretched her legs over her head, back and forth, up and down, over and over. When she was all finished, PINNIY stood up tall and took a deep breath and said, "Ah." The sky was brighter now. PINNIY opened her door and stepped outside. The sun was peeking in and out of the clouds. "What a funny day," said PINNIY. "I don't know if it's going to rain or be sunny." PINNIY packed a small bag. She put it in the sweater in case it got cold, a rain hat in case it started raining, an apple and some cookies in case she got hungry, her book in case she wanted to sit down on a comfy book and read. She was ready to go. As she started out the door, PINNIY realized she had forgotten to take her most important thing of all, her treasure pouch. She liked to have it with her just in case she found something special. It's hanging on a hook by the door. PINNIY took it down, stuffed it in her bag and went. Wind and fog. PINNIY tramped across the field. The grass had been growing up all summer. Now it was so high it came up to PINNIY's waist. The wind picked up and the grass waved this way and that, making shh, 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 and sound. And all the leaves around were turning colours. The world looked dark red, faded, yellow, dusty rose, and bright gold. "Hey, PINNIY!" There were her friends Annie and Lou. Where are you going?" "I'm going to Lighthouse Point. Want to come along?" "Yes, let's go." The three friends ran up the rocky winding path towards the lighthouse. It was so windy at the top of the hill that PINNIY's hair blew sideways. The lighthouse keeper waved to PINNIY, Annie, and Lou. PINNIY and Annie and Lou from the deck of the lighthouse. "Come on, yet, PINNIY, let's play tag." They scattered across the hill like leaves blowing in the wind. PINNIY chased Annie until she caught her. "You're it!" Then Annie and Lou caught him. Lou chased PINNIY, and PINNIY ran around until she was laughing so much she fell down. Lou bumped into her, then Annie came up and landed on them both. Look out to there," said PINNIY. She pointed to ships sailing just off the coast. The three friends settled by a clump of rocks to watch the ships go by. Big waves crashed against the rocky shoreline, sending spray high into the air. PINNIY decided to share her book too. It was a book full of poems. She, Annie and Lou took turns reading it out loud, shouting poetry into the wind. The sun slipped behind clouds once, twice, then it was completely gone. The lighthouse. "The fog's rolling in towards the shore," said PINNIY. "I can feel it in the air." Just like that, the fog did roll in. It blanketed, and everything turned misty white. Through the thick fog they heard a voice. "PINNIY, Annie, and Lou, it's the lighthouse keeper," said PINNIY. "Let's go." They ran down to the lighthouse keeper and met them. The lighthouse keeper met them at the bottom of the stairs. My helper is away today. I need some extra hands. We have to hurry. Pinny, you press a big loud button outside the foghorn. Annie and Lou press a big yellow button to turn on the light. The foghorn bellowed and the light turned around, and the fog got thicker and thicker. Now there was nothing to do but wait. They went out on deck and peered in the mist. They couldn't see a thing. All of them could hear the bellows of the foghorn. Here, above the bellows of the foghorn, were the seagulls screeching loudly. Just then, suddenly it had appeared, the fog was blown away by a strong wind, and a big blue sky opened up. Now they could see that the ship was heading out to sea, far away from the rocky shoreline. Pinny, Annie, and Lou jumped up and down. Hooray! We saved the ship! The lighthouse keeper was very happy too. Gave them each a piece of beach glass for their help. Pinny's piece was shiny and blue, and she dropped it into her treasure pouch for safety. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Oh, sorry, that was my other video. When I tried to turn the page, it went. So sorry. A special kind of rain. By the time Pinny got home, she was ready for a steamy cup of hot chocolate. She warmed up some milk, stirred in cocoa and sugar. When the cocoa was nice and hot, Pinny poured it into a mug. She carried it to her favourite chair by the window and sat down. Pinny was picking up her book to read when she noticed something outside. Flashes of red, yellow and gold were flying past the window. It was raining leaves. Pinny thought she had never seen anything so beautiful. Also, Pinny thought, if it's raining, I better get my rain hat, and go outside. Out she went and stood in the wind with leaves raining down all around her. They floated this way and that, and landed at her feet in a pile. Pinny walked about, kicking leaves, until she felt the chilly evening air making goosebumps on her arms. She went inside, took off her rain hat, fished the sweater out of her bag. The bag was almost empty now. She had shared her apple and cookies with Annie and Lou. She had read her book out loud to the wind. She had used her rain hat for the raining leaves. And now she had a sweater on for the cool evening. The only thing left in the bag was a little treasure pouch, and her little treasure pouch was and in her little treasure pouch was a piece of blue beach glass the lighthouse keeper had given her. The light was fading, and the shady blue sky was glowing dark. Pinny put her blue beach glass on the windowsill. The glass had been washed so smooth by the ocean, it glowed in the twilight like a tiny beacon of light. Okay, that's it for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe for